What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of The Predator. Let's rock this. Wow! I kinda got the sense that this new Predator was gonna be terrible, seeing that the trailers look lame, but man, I was not prepared for how awful it could actually get. I rarely use the word shit show to describe a movie in my reviews, but a shit show is what this Predator is. It's over-the-top violent, just for violence sake. The unfunny jokes are annoying. The characters are like the rejects of 90s B action flicks. The story doesn't even bother to explain much needed details, and it has the short attention span of a 5th grader. I know. Just saying that sounds insulting to actual 5th graders out there. The Predator has some sci-fi gadgets and some nostalgia elements that I would categorize as way cool, but for the most part, this movie is just comically bad. Written by Fred Dekker and Shane Black, directed by Shane Black, this new Predator movie is actually a sequel which now takes us to the backwoods of southern Georgia, where the latest lethal hunters have arrived, and they are stronger, smarter, deadlier, and the fate of our world is in the hands of a group of mentally ill ex-soldiers and a biology professor. You would think that because this movie is directed by a guy who was part of the 1987 cast, that Shane Black would know how to deliver a decent Predator movie, but boy, you would be wrong. That said, there is a couple of scenes in this one that, as I said earlier, kind of pay homage to how it went down in the first movie with the whole jungle-like environment. And the parts that I think are way cool are some of the Predator's gadgets. They are like a box full of surprises, and the camouflage ability too. I could get used to that. Look, I like Boyd Holbrook. I thought he was a pretty good villain in last year's Logan. But as the lead hero in this Predator movie, he's more like a parody of what an action star is supposed to be. Every time, either before or after any moment that wants to make him look badass, something happens that makes him look like the complete opposite instead. The same thing with Olivia Munn and Jacob Tremblay. Look, I like those two actors, but their characters don't contribute anything to the table. One is a useless scientist, and the kid is basically a damsel in distress. And I don't mind occasional comedy in an action film, especially when it's hard R like this one. But the problem is, the Predator's sense of humor doesn't know when to stop. It's oblivious to the fact that it doesn't work, so it keeps going and going without awareness. And many of the action sequences are designed around that, which makes the film extra problematic. The Predator movie leaves unanswered questions in its wake, and it forces camaraderie down your throats. To make things worse is this film's idiotic twist ending that implies that a sequel might be on the horizon, but for the love of God, I hope that doesn't happen. The Predator goes to show that this is one franchise that I think would be best for everyone if it just ceases to continue. So that's it. That's my review of The Predator. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse. And as always, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. This latest review is made possible thanks to your support on Patreon. So please go to patreon.com/ramascreen, sign up there today, and become my patrons. Let's rock this.